I don't know, I think it's Nick's. I don't think it's mine.
Okay.
But we don't need to mention that.
This popcorn's really good.
I'll tell you, when I started to fall, Judy gripped.
And she got a firm grip.
She's got a firm grip.
For 100 pounds of her.
Oh, that's fortunate. Oh, so we're on Wednesday, middle of the week.
Huh?
Middle of the week.
Middle of the week, I know.
For those
And I
that
didn't do
count.
any newspaper article.
Oh, I gave you the article yesterday. Oh, the article.
That was last week, was it?
That was last week.
We've read that one.
Okay. Judy did a job today with Jake. They
Woburn.
in Woburn at still update cloud. And then tomorrow they specifically want bunnies.
Where?
Day by day?
Where?
Day by day?
Where's that?
I've never done it before. I think it's over in Danvers. I've got it on the calendar.
Okay. Are we on?
Yes.
Oh.
The problem with the bunnies is they're biting a little bit.
We'll put them on the floor.
Yeah, so we'll just put them on the floor, and we'll bring a couple dogs.
Let's keep the bunnies under control.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Jake seems to be in pretty good humor.
Who?
Jake, he's okay with getting bitten by bunnies.
Yeah.
He's brave.
Yeah. The popcorn's good.
What?
Good popcorn.
Popcorn good?
Okay, look.
Are they cooked?
What do you think?
I don't think so.
You want me to pop them back in again?
Sure. No, 3 minutes.
Is that an air fryer you're doing?
Huh?
Is that an air fryer?
I don't know what it is.
It's a
I think
super
it's
duper
your
does
dog is
everything.
your donkey's back.
Oh.
Chewing his,
Oh my god.
chewing his.
I'm going to see if I can...
Temperature. What temperature did you like? 350. Oh my god.
I don't know what you're doing.
I don't know what I'm doing either.
Arthur wants a cookie. You want to come give him a cookie? Oh, he's looking for a cookie.
I don't think I can keep it for 30 minutes.
Do you want to open the door?
Chris, the last thing you want to do is put his head through that door.
He's not going to break it. He's not a goat.
Sorry, I'm just working the Susie.
Oh, Arthur. Oh,
That's weird.
Arthur. Come here, Arthur. Arthur. We're still at construction site. I don't know if you can see behind me, but the new windows are in.
Oh, Janine, he's not over. He's not a jumping donkey.
Yeah.
Arthur.
Come here, Arthur. And here he comes. And you'll see also I put in an area in front of the swing set. It's all topsoiled and seeded with grass. And there's Arthur. Hey, Arthur. So I wish I could kind of see behind me without me in the way. That's what the house is looking like. They're starting over there, if you can see, on the roof. And they're moving right along. Okay, heading back in now. It's coming. Yeah. We're trying to train Arthur to the bell. Okay. He definitely knows that this is where the action is.
Sizzle.
Let's get our dogs back in.
I'm just bringing them. Sizz. One down. One down. Sizzle.
So we have a new horse in for training today too. Come on, Carl. Carl, come. Carl, come.
Come on, Carl.
Carl. There we go. And we have Carl in the house. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. We have a new horse in for training. She's a horse that I had 2 years ago. I got her from an auction. She's an Amish horse. I hunted her for a season, and then she went off to a home. They've been, they didn't ride her for a while.
Lockie in.
Sorry?
Lockie.
He's in there.
He's in the
Oh,
home. Yeah.
With
They
Penny.
didn't ride ride her for quite a while, and then now she's having trouble standing still when you get on and not using the mounting block, and she's been pretty naughty. So she is back here for a little cleanup. Actually, when they went to try to load her this morning to bring her over, and she's always been like, you point her to the trailer, and you say get on the trailer. She's always so polite. She gets right on the trailer, stands front. She comes. They came driving up the driveway with a horse kicking in the trailer. I'm like, is that her? Because she's always been so well behaved.
Yeah.
And they have a chain over her nose. They're like, she got loose when we were trying to load her, ran around the neighborhood, and then we finally got her on the trailer. So here, good luck. But Wallace will clean it up.
Good luck, Wallace. The show will be at what time tonight?
7 o'clock.
Do you know, I actually have a picture of Wallace on Sky, on Meredith, when he trained her first time round.
Yeah, she's probably better then. Yeah. And the other thing is she has gained quite a bit of weight. She's very tubby.
Yes. Very tubby.
Very, very tubby.
I thought she looked great.
She's very tubby.
Right.
So.
I haven't seen her that close up yet.
Yeah.
Anyway, that'll be fun.
Yep. That's tonight at 7. And the other horses hopefully are all leaving on Sunday. And so we're a little crowded here. I spent the day with the metal man and some cleaning up the way back, what we're now calling the Tilston barn, not the Tanner barn. And we got that paddock opened up because there was a massive pile of old fences and
Did you
metal.
find the 10-foot chain link fence that's back there? I bet you've forgotten it's there. The 3 rolls that you found 100 years ago in the trailer, and we had it stored out there next to the fence.
No, this is
Black. It's 10 foot long. And it's a big roll of it.
I've not seen that.
I think
It's out there in the wood. It's out there. It's there.
Okay. Well, I don't know where that is, but I've been. It's all cleaned out now back there.
Well, you probably couldn't see it with the grass growing around it. Remember the place we both buried the baby donkeys?
Yep.
It's out beyond that.
All right. I'll look
And you
for
start on the downhill to go to the swamp.
to go to the swamp. Yum!
it. Okay. All right. I know the area you're talking about. Yeah. Okay. I'll look. But I wasn't back that
It's
far.
it's a lot of metal. They know that.
So the metal guys came, and then the plastic guys have been here to take away as much of that PVC piping fence that we could possibly get them to take. They left behind all of the broken pieces, which I cleaned all those up. So we'll be using the back. It's now safe for the horses because we're going to be a little bit crowded for the next till Sunday with horses.
And who are we putting back there?
Well, I'm just going to open the gate so that it would be more helpful to put Elvis and
Jamie, Elsa,
we never
cow.
the baby cow back there
No, you don't want to come up here.
because Wallace is riding tonight. So
Yeah.
I haven't really figured out the plan on where everybody's going to go tonight, but I will by the time milk call's over.
All we know is the 4 goats are going back there.
4 goats. Yep.
Janine's favourite goats.
Yeah. So tomorrow we have a bunny job. I don't know. What do we have on Friday? And then you have your job on Saturday. Maybe we have Friday off and you have your job Saturday at the fairgrounds. I guess it's my job too because I got to bring Elvis.
I had all full of some story and now see it's gone.
Yeah. So I brought her to the supermarket today. That was fun.
That was fun.
She got to, and I finished the taxes. Got
In
them
the
mail.
supermarket.
In the supermarket. Got them in the mail.
And I found the address for her on my cell phone.
Did
That's
you?
the first time I've ever found anything on my...
Yeah, she's like, I'll find the address. I was like, where am I supposed to mail this? And she's like, well, I'll look it up. And I'm like, go ahead.
So
It's
basically
easier
it was
for
a
me to
joint...
look it up while I'm driving than the chances of me finding it than her.
So basically it was a joint effort then.
And she
Okay?
found it.
I found it. I was so
I
pleased
didn't
with
even
myself.
believe it. Yeah, she did.
I was really
I
pleased
need
with
some
myself.
deal.
Yes.
Where'd you get those?
What?
Where'd you get those?
Ingrid.
Oh. Who brought the popcorn? That popcorn's good.
Oh, that's for Wanda. That's from Roger Reed.
Oh, well, she had some of mine today.
Remember the popcorns from Roger Reed?
Well,
That's
thankfully,
down there. That
Yeah. That also, and Roger Reed also sends you the taffy. Saltwater taffy.
yeah,
we're working on that too.
yeah, yeah.
We are
One helped me. She shared it. She shared her popcorn with me.
She's nice like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice like that, aren't you?
So,
You good girl.
yeah, that's all that's happened on Goldy's farm today.
We haven't got the old wheelchair organized to the point of carrying rabbits yet, but I still think it's a good rabbit carrying device.
Especially now that they bite.
I know. I know.
Yeah. I'm just gonna put something on my arm.
Like Kevlar armor?
Yeah, a little bite thing on. I'm gonna put a little wrapper around this arm and around Jake's arm because they get you right in the
Fleshy bit.
yeah. And it doesn't break your skin. It does, but it's just shocking that this little thing bit me.
I know, and they're so
You
fluffy
don't
and
expect
sweet.
it.
Did it pinch?
Yeah, a little pinch.
A little pinch? No blood?
No,
Oh, okay.
no.
Do you know what temperature it's going to be in a few days' time?
What?
73 degrees. That's nearly 80.
I was listening to something. You know, in New England, weather is costly.
Mm-hmm.
Whether in the winter we have to pay heat,
Mm-hmm.
whether in the summer we have to pay air conditioning. But a 70-degree day is like a free day because you don't have to have heat or air conditioning.
Well, some of us don't.
Some of us don't. She'll have the heat on.
And if it's 77, remember it's a heat wave in Scotland.
Is it like this? Today was awful. Today was cold.
I thought this was quite tropical, actually.
Whoa.
Yeah.
These guys made me nervous today, putting up that. I never intended that to be that strong.
Oh, yeah.
They've got a whole bunch of plywood up there, and the shingles they're going to put up are heavy.
Oh, well, he misunderstood me.
What?
That's not going to be shingles. That's the metal roof that I have in the trailer.
Over there's metal
Yeah.
roof?
Yeah, that's it's all going to be
They
metal.
unloaded all the shingles over there.
I know, no, and just as I came around the corner, I'm like, what did you buy shingles for? We don't need shingles. Right after they had loaded it at the store and then unloaded it here. And I said, no, we don't need those.
Oh.
So they're going to return all those because we're going to use the metal.
And you're gonna put the wavy stuff on this?
Yeah. It's not wavy like this. It's,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
so, yeah. It's outside. I could drag a piece over for you to see.
Okay.
And remember remember the carpenter, Andy, he reinforced that roof.
Oh.
Because, remember
Oh,
last
I
winter there's something fell in it?
It was not strong.
No, because he redid it, because he said, who used all these different sizes of wood? And we went, wasn't us.
Yeah, really. Okay, all right.
So I
But
think
the
he
one that
had said,
bothers me, there's the corner post there, and this is sitting on top of it. There's a rail that goes this way.
Yeah.
Board underneath to support that. There's only a couple of nails holding it.
Okay.
it's Arthur's computer. It's okay, it's Arthur.
Why not?
It's fine.
Get up here.
Goodness
Oh, she
gracious.
said, you're too fat. Okay, she made it.
It's very good.
Too fat, okay.
So it will be lovely. Let me see if we've got Kiss Jones. Larky and Penny are outside on, is that Honeymoon Hill?
Unless we rename it something else.
Yes, well I'm hoping it's not Honeymoon Hill.
Why don't we call it the garden?
The garden.
Yeah, they're out in the garden.
This is
In the
not
CW garden.
Yeah, because we're not making babies.
No. Better not be.
Yeah, so there'll be no honeymoon out there.
No, that'd be a bit futile, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
There's an awful lot of funny things going on in the arena.
Like donkey sex?
Yeah.
Well, they're all boys, so that really
I know one's hanging on the other guy's neck and walking around for a long time.
Well, they do that. They're just playing. That's just playing.
I know.
Anything good going on in the world?
Apparently, Sky is very attractive to all the donkeys.
Oh.
Excellent.
They like a big plus size girl. She's so fat. That horse is so fat. Well, I mean, when I had her, I was riding her and hunting her, so she was she's a big girl anyways, but she was solid, muscle.
But she was in pretty much like constant work then, remember?
Yeah. Now and that's what happens, Wendy and Dave, they love their animals a little too much. Wanda,
Oh, Roger Reed wants to rent upstairs for herself and Wanda. Well, isn't that a good idea?
know.
The White
Oh,
House
what?
is
He was
looking
just-
great.
I think I just got a glimpse of Arthur trotting.
Oh,
Arthur just came through.
there he goes.
And there he goes. He's going to go right over my, he's not, I have that whole area that I topsoiled and seeded, and he seems to be, I said if anyone went on it, I would kill them, but Arthur seems to spend a lot of time on it, and he's still alive, so.
Is the
Well,
up-
you carry your seeds around a little
Yeah.
bit. Spread the seeds.
is the upstairs still being rented out?
It is currently, but it is going to be renovated.
Uh-huh.
So it is not going to,
What is?
upstairs is going to be renovated.
Renovated.
So Mike is, I've been talking to Mike about what he wants to do, but we need to have it. We put the windows in.
Yes.
He's still up there. So
So now he's got an even better view.
he's got a better view. So yes, currently.
Harley is doing fantastically. She's in really good shape, actually. I think she's actually in the best shape I've seen her for a long time.
I've only seen her in one shape, like pregnant looking donkey shape.
Well, she's pregnant looking donkey shape, but her coat is looking lovely.
Okay, good.
Okay? She'll never get rid of that side part.
I don't know what they're talking about.
Harley, the donkey.
Harley, the donkey.
I think I need a little coffee. Do you want to split a coffee?
What?
Split a coffee?
You can't make it though. I'd
Oh
love
my
that.
goodness, said
I
Janine.
haven't had any coffee today.
Do you want me to get the Keurig out of the
Sure. Try anything once.
All right. Okay, I'm going to be right back.
This is a good one. Would it be possible to have a Building 25 clean-up day? Maybe volunteers can come and make it a one-time do and done with Carlene's overseeing.
Going to need a lot. There's a lot of. Well, the problem with Building 25 is everything that you take out, you have to sit there and listen to all the reasons not to throw it
Yeah,
out.
it's not a one-and-done
And then-
situation.
Yeah.
Oh.
You got to.
Nice thought,
But
though.
it could be a
Exhausting.
marvelous, I'd like this and I could give it away and it would have a nice home.
Yeah, she really.
Well, it's either going to Janine or myself. I've got enough nice homes up there, thank you. And Janine is on a
I'm on a-
minimalist.
yeah, less is more. Less is more.
There's an awful lot of stuff in there.
But that's what I mean. I could get it cleaned out in an afternoon, but not with you around.
Where is the dome with the microscope in it?
South Carolina.
That's in there?
No, South Carolina.
Oh, South Carolina. Oh, Gwen has it?
No, I have it in
You
South
have it?
in South Carolina.
Oh,
Yep.
the one most valuable thing.
No, I don't. I just took it so it wouldn't get lost in the shuffle. I didn't think you thought it was valuable. I thought it was valuable. That's the doctor scale thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, the microscope.
Microscope.
Yeah, I have it.
The scale is right there.
Yeah, it's in my attic, it's just sitting there.
Jake is doing a fantastic job
Yeah.
and is very tolerant.
All right, I'll go get that Keurig.
Where is it?
It's in the. Let me just make sure this is not working. It's in the Airstream.
There we
Where
go.
is you think it is?
Airstream.
Oh, well, maybe it'll work. Okay.
There we go. No, Sky will go back after 30 days to her home.
What happened?
Sky will go back home after 30 days of training
Oh,
to her home.
Yeah.
And so she's just in for a bit of a refresher.
That should be fun to watch.
Yeah?
Yeah, it'll be fun to watch because she has to learn to stand still when you get on her.
Building 25 is the one right next door to this building. Was it the chop shop?
Yes, it was.
It was the chop shop.
Where did you put the coffee?
The coffee's in the bread box.
No,
Naturally.
That's Dunkin' Donuts. That's not even coffee. Where's the Starbucks?
There are no more Starbucks left. Oh. There's
You
only,
brought that huge box of it.
it's all gone.
You drank that much coffee?
I think it was all gone.
Mom, that's a serious problem. Really, that's like, how could you possibly drink that much coffee?
Now we've got a coffee dilemma.
I put it in the bread box and it went away.
No, there's a box. You bought a box at Costco. That kind of stuff that doesn't go away.
Oh, that was a big box. I don't know where that is.
Maybe the box itself, maybe just a few went in the bread
Yeah,
box.
That's what I think happened. But I don't know where the rest of them
You
are.
can't have drunk that amount.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think I remember that. It is
Yeah.
a big box.
This is a small place, and I don't see the rest of them.
You
It's
check
a
building
huge-
25. Okay.
I didn't move it. I was just presented with a quantity on the counter.
Do you think somebody's tidied it? Turn up.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Okay.
we will be back tomorrow. We're going to go and look for the coffee thingies.
Yeah, because
An emergency.
does not run on.
Night night.
Is that it? Is that goodbye now?
Yeah.
All right. I guess we're buying.
Yeah, it's an emergency. Bye.
We will now go look for Starbucks coffee.
Yes.
I've got a couple over at